So this is a Kagero replay, German Torp boat. I believe this leads to Shimikaze, which is a really nice DD line for Torps. There are better DDs out there, I think, mainly because they're gunboats, and gunboats are great for the initial interaction that you're gonna come across when you play a DD. Most of the time you want to win that initial clash and ensure that you get rid of them without being deleted yourself, because then you can continue spotting and do more stuff for your side with a little bit more security. So what have we got? Okay, 2 DDs and a sub. So obviously the sub is going to A, the Yugamo on our team is going to C, so I think it looks like I'm going centre. Do a bit of spotting, because generally what happens is you'll get loads of ships that kind of queue up on the I5, I6 position. So if you can get eyes on those ships that are using the islands to protect them from ships coming out wide on the 1-2 line, then they think they're safe, but they're not. A starts to get capped, so that's more than likely going to be the enemy sub, unless the DD has gone there as well. But either way, I've got eyes on a Zeton. Just hoping to get some shells. Could be the ships don't want to risk taking the shots, but what can you do? So I also spot some ships coming up through the middle as well, so I'm getting some good spots here. So 6 ships already spotted. So now I don't need to push it too far. I'm expecting smoke there already. A Sejong is I want to get into smoke and shoot as much as possible ship. So it's likely that it's a spotted smoke as well. So it's a lot of smoke over there. So I think I'm deliberating whether to torp the Sejong. I think I do. Don't see any smokes, guys, or if you do, make sure you've got hydro up, or if you don't have hydro, just be aware of where torps might be coming from, and don't stay still. So I put torps out from both tubes. We'll see what happens. Now obviously I don't want to get too close to the Auckland, because that does have hydro, so loop back, and might be in a bit of trouble here on A, because the ships are dithering around, so I need to start spotting these guys again if I can. There you go, don't see the smoke, guys. Sejong gets taken out. It's a nice first kill, first blood. So I'm a little bit more confident now about heading back to the middle, as I mean early days at the moment means that, you know, them getting a cap isn't the be all and end all. If they start getting 2 caps then 3 caps, then yeah, I have to start risking things, but at this point in time, if we can kill their ships, we don't need to worry about the caps. So is this Zeton gonna push through? It's looking like he wants to, but he's also not on a lot of health. It's just whether I want to use my torps or not. Looks like he's changing his mind, so start to do some capping, because it doesn't look like there's anyone here to threaten me. The Benson up north, Alliance and Jaeger down south. So B cap should be comfortable for me. Now that Veneto is hugging the island there. If he pushes forward or pulls back, there are gaps, but it's unlikely you're going to land anything, but you never know. I just want to get the cap without dying at the moment. Keeping an eye on these ships. If they're going to make a push for it, then I can put the torps out. Looks like the Bonita is pulling back. I don't have a great angle to get through the gap, so I think I'm turning here to give myself a better angle once I've done the capping. So smoked up as well. So is he going to come through the gap? I can't really hit him, but you never know, he might slow down, so just in case. It's unlikely to get a hit, but sometimes players do crazy things. I'd imagine he'll just keep reversing. Now, B and C, I think we've got the numbers, so the main concern here is what's happening down on the A cap. Obviously our sub's about to die and Mr. Pink Cruiser is not really going to be helping him. So unfortunately it looks like we're going to lose our sub. We'll see. And I'm thinking now, well, I might start pushing. What am I thinking here? Did I go? I can't remember. Okay, but in my mind now I'm thinking, do I push to A and try and catch these ships that are in the cap? Or do I head north towards B and C and finish off their main force, where we have the most backup, most support, the most opportunities to take ships out? So looks like I'm accelerating south so I can get behind this island, keep them all spotted, and maybe get some torp hits. Benson's just taken out another ship, which is not great. So there Benson's taken out our B squad almost entirely. There's only one guy left. So now torps away. Let's see if the Finito keeps on reversing. I mean, he's been reversing the whole time, which is not a bad idea, but to reverse past the island just leaves yourself vulnerable. And you know that DD's been in here because I got the cap, and it's just a lack of awareness, really. Of course, there's every chance that he just accelerates forward, but my torps are looking pretty good at this point. So yeah, I think I'm going to get one, maybe two hits on him. We'll see. And with that much health, it might actually be a kill. I can't remember. There it was. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so now I don't want to engage the Cherbourg or the Amalfi, but I can get into spotting range of them and keep them spotted for our other ships to do stuff. So let's see how it goes. Oh, I didn't actually see how Pink got one. Ah, so our Pink Cruiser must have got the kill on the DD. Oh, that's nice. But our sub goes down to a BB supporting his sub, which doesn't often happen. Most often when a sub gets spotted, the BBs run away, but it's kind of like you run away, your anti-submarine warfare is not going to come into play. If you're alone, different thing. But if you've got support, then just push the advantage. You might get unlucky, the sub might get you, but chances are, with the support of other ships, you might just be able to surround and just take them out. So now, obviously the cap's down, but we do have a ship advantage at the moment. And it's just a matter of if we can get these two BBs on C6 and the Vanguard coming up from behind, if we can get them to kind of push, to get some shots on, take the shots on Cherbourg and the Amalfi, you might reveal your position, but in all likelihood the DD is spotting you anyway, and the Pomeran definitely is, so you might as well take some shots and get these cruisers that are broadsiding you. But it looks like that Vittorio is turning away, which is not the best. And the Kansas is, I don't know, it's so slow, it's hard to tell if it does move or not. But the Vittorio or Littorio is now turning away behind the island, so that's not really helpful. But the only thing I can really do here is keep them spotted, and if I find an opportunity for Torps, send them out. Because they're running away, it's unlikely. I'm also aware now that this Auckland is coming into range of the Scharnhorst, so I'll keep an eye on that interaction there, because if the Auckland takes out the Scharnhorst, then I'm going to have to turn around. Our pink cruiser is now pushing the enemy top tier BB and submarine, so that's probably not going to end well. I must have got bored there of not sending any Torps out, so just in case I send Torps out. Now, ideally, I want to find this Benson because he's slow. Oh, actually, there we go. Must have triggered a memory, but yeah, I want this Benson to be taken out because he's been stopping everyone from pushing. I do take a couple of hits. I want to get a torpedo on something. Nice. But this Benson slows down and in the smoke. I think I can probably guess. I don't want to sit around too long for Torps, so I'm going to push. I can get through the gap if I need to, so I want to spot speculative shots. Oh, there we go. Nice. Got the Benson. That was a good guess. I need to be careful because Torps might be on the way, but now that DD is out of the way, everyone grows a pair and starts pushing and not worrying. So yeah, Benson Torps as expected. So yeah, don't stick around in the smoke. Now I'm out of my smoke because I want to keep this Cherbourg spotted, because there's like 5 ships that can shoot at it potentially. So it's going to be a quick kill, and there we go. Good. So the Amalfi, so Veneto. Oh, our pink friend actually got the sub as well. Good. And survived. That's impressive. So now it's all about keeping the Amalfi spotted. So just keeping him spotted now. Again, unlikely to land because he's going to be dodging like a MF, but you never know, he might turn into Torp, so got nothing else to really do here, so just in case. And we've got we've got 2 caps, points dominance. This game is over, it's just about who gets the last kills really. So he's slowing down, he must be waiting for his smoke, but with so many ships chasing, I don't know, it's probably not the best move. So now, so he's now reversing, probably not a wise idea. Do I take the shots? I think I do. Let's see what happens. Now I will, more than likely, because he's about to go, so a couple of good landed shots will probably take him out. Unless they don't do any damage. Well, there you go. 1 ship left, the Veneto. It's smoked up, must have. So let's see what happens. I'm probably not going to be able to get into range. And it looks like it's about to die. Oof, yes. All in all, not a bad game, not a bad result. I got 3 kills, but to be honest, a couple of those were nice and easy at the start, and it was a pretty easy game from there. but just shows what you can do if you don't push too. Oh, I got a good score. If you don't push too hard, and just be aware of, you know, where ships are likely to be, and you don't have to kill everything. Just spot for your team and let them kill other things. So, yeah, not bad.